Hello guys, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome back. So I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to all of you. So quickly join in so that we can start our today's discussion. All right, everyone, audio and video is fine from my side so that we can start the discussion. So yes, all good from my side, guys. Audio video is perfect. Vinod sir, very good morning. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss or have a quick revision around the PPB Module A, right? So General Banking Operation. Very good morning to all of you guys. Yes, audio and video is fine from my side. Everything is okay, so that we can start the discussion and all right. So yes, so first, like when it comes to PPB module A, which include 21 units. So 21 units are generally part of this unit, okay, this particular module. So the PPB is like 70-75% about module A and module B. Module A where we have 21 unit and module B where we have 20 units. So in total we have overall 55 units. Out of 55 units, 41 units which generally belongs to these two modules. So in this session we will be covering module A. So everyone here, very good morning and hope everyone is doing fine. Chalo. So without any further delay, we will be starting our discussion, similar set of discussion where we will be going through a unit-wise revision. We'll be doing a comprehensive revision from all the 21 units and we'll try to cover maximum till 8:30 or 9 a.m. So that like we can have a like everyone can have a fine touch with this entire curriculum and all right. So very good morning to all of you guys. Yes, very good. People are having some queries also. Okay, हाँ जयदेव sir, I'll definitely do that. ठीक है, I'll try to do it with the help of one video. If that is not available, at least I'll share in written itself. ठीक है, so by evening or before evening, I'll share that particular plan in group or in the form of video itself. ठीक है. अच्छा, voice, some people are saying कि voice आपका echo हो रहा है. Anyone else is also facing that particular one? So anyone else is also facing that same issue? If yes, please do let me know. So PPB, though we have number of units, so it will take less discussion and all. I know because but so we can cover maximum things from this particular one. Okay. So a customer, Mr. Sharma, has rented a safe deposit locker from SBI. So the relation will be lesser and lessee and okay, the overall bank will work as a lessor and Sharma is as lessee. So option A only will be right answer for this particular question. No echo, So whoever is facing echo issue, please rejoin आपका quickly. ठीक है? Once you'll rejoin, I hope you won't face that particular issue as well, right? चलो next one. So please do remember this particular chart. This is very important one. ठीक है? Do revise with the help of this particular one. This will help you to go through the overall relationship between bank and customer and the different areas. Every time you will see at least one question around this one. It can be for half marks or 1 marks also, but for sure you will get question based on this particular one. Okay. Next one, guys. Next one. Term deposit are a period for dash to dash. So what is the time duration? So it is आपका 7 days to if it is 7 days, तो 7 days and 120 months. That means option D will be right answer for this particular one. Okay, so differences between term deposit and your uh, demand deposit. Very good. So here you have relationship also. Next one, next question. Shruti ma'am, yes. अच्छा, okay. Then I'll call Praveen sir to change the timing, huh? Shruti ma'am. Chalo. Next one, guys. Next one. Next question. Please quickly go through the question. So Mr. Arjun recently deposited 7 lakh into his saving account SDFC Bank. Over time, he relied on SDFC Bank to keep saving secure while earning interest on this. Arjun decided to expand his business and approaches the bank for a loan to purchase new inventory. Based on this scenario, so the relationship between Arjun and SDFC, okay? You have to also remember this particular thing. Now here customer name is first, then आपका bank name, ठीक है? So Arjun will work आपका as a debtor and bank will work as a creditor in this particular relationship, right? So option A will be right answer for this particular question. So this type of questions also you can expect in examination where they'll ask you a relation also, right? Next one, next one. Next one, guys. Not D. Guys, okay. It was for previous question. Chalo, next question on your screen. Quickly go through the question and try to answer, everyone. First question, what role does the bank assume when it accepts valuable documents and securities in safe custody? Mira later discovered that content of her locker were missing. An investigation revealed that fraud committed by Priya and bank. Basically, she was a bank employee, right? So relationship is आपका Bailey first of all, and Bailey and Baylor, and uh, when it comes to compensation, it will be 100 time the prevailing annual rent of the safe locker also. Yes, the option D will be right answer for this particular question. Very good, guys. Very good. Next one. Next one. So, which of the following statement are correct in relation to merchant banking? So, merchant bankers. Deposit we generally you आपका locker we use generally for the articles like आपका gold ornaments and other these kind of things, ठीक है? And that is आपका which is when it comes to custody it is related to documents, shares, bonds and all paper related things and all, so they generally comes under this one. So they help corporate in IPO or follow-up offer in underwriting and overall book building. There's another statement आपका they assist in obtaining regulatory clearances for from SEBI for IPO, FPO, NFO and other areas also. ठीक है? So I have kept the overall areas which are related to the statements and all, so you can go through these particular one. ठीक है? So that will also help you to revise things. Next one, primary differences between credit card and charge card. So credit card and charge card. So what will be your correct answer? So charge card require the full payment of the outstanding amount, while when it comes to credit card, it is allow the partial payments. So option B will be right answer for this particular one. So differences between credit card and charge card. Apart from this, like we have debit card, ATM card, prepaid cards and co-branded cards. These are the different areas which is generally comes under this particular one. Very good, guys. Next one. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट ट्रू, इनकरेक्ट आपका अबाउट लीज फाइनेंस, इनकरेक्ट अबाउट लीज फाइनेंस. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग. लेसी इज एंटाइटल्ड टू राइट, लेसर इज एंटाइटल्ड टू राइट or charge depreciation against this, or capital cost against the tax profit. ठीक है, lease charge are accounted revenue expenses for lessee in lessee's book. Lease financing mean leasing out the capital asset owned by an institution to another against payment of monthly rent, assets and consumption for uses. The fourth statement, in lease, the lessee of the equipments eventually become the owner. No, not all the cases. It can happen, or it is a choice of lessee in case of finance lease, otherwise not, right? So option A must be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है. Akash sir, I have updated yesterday only. ठीक है, module B also is there. ठीक है, I'll update if anything is missing. So today I'll be updating all these particular one. ठीक है, if anything is remaining, I'll update today itself. Right? No worries. ठीक है. So in banking relationship, I'll update in the chat itself so you can easily access those one. In banking relationship, and identifier indemnifiers and indemnified occurs in a transaction of, in which case it will come, everyone, yes, try answer these one. Yes, so duplicate demand draft and fixed deposit will be the right answer for this particular question as well, right? Next one, which of the following entity is considered a bank? Money lenders, an institution accepting deposit of money with the purpose of trading. Cooperative societies and accept deposit. So what will be your correct answer as per section 5b? None, because all these are not eligible for operating as a bank and all, right? So when it comes to bank, so these criteria should be आपका followed. Section 6, which generally prohibit these many areas and all, so that generally comes under this particular one, right? So this was the very first unit related to your PPB module A. Okay, next unit is about KYC guidelines. So KYC guidelines, KYC and AML guidelines. So two part आपका, one is money laundering and finance of terrorism. Another portion is the areas, right? Chalo, let's quickly go through the question first. The first question on your screen. ठीक है, so first statement is true, second one is also true, but the primary goal of money laundering is not directly to fund terrorist activities. They generally आपका they route basically black money or other monies, they convert that particular one into the white one. Okay, so option C, yes, very good, option C will be right answer for this particular question. So the primary goal of money launderers is not directly financing terrorism, but concealing illicit money. Then it generally with other sources itself, it generally goes to the आपका terrorist organization or the terrorist financing itself, right? Next one. AML KYC in India are correct. Financial Intelligence Unit India is responsible for investigating and all. No, they receive data आपका, they do not investigate. Then ED has the power to track, attach and confiscate assets related to money launderers. So 1 in 3 should be right answer for this particular one. Correct hai? Okay, some people are saying no. No, when it comes to financial intelligence units, they generally receive data from the bank and other institutions. ठीक है? So FIU India is responsible for receiving financial transaction reports and supervising compliances. ठीक है? But it does not investigate or prosecute crimes. Basically, this is job is generally done by the enforcement department. ठीक है? Not by the FIUs. So this is the wrong आपका statements. ठीक है? Next one guys. Which of the following statement regarding AML framework in India are correct? AML. So the primary source of money laundering and terrorist financing risk is location of the branch. No, it is आपका the primary source is customer behaviors rather than this particular one. ठीक है? So they are basically manipulating data and all. First two statements are right here, right? So the 1 and 2 means option C should be right answer for this particular question. Very good guys. So please and even quickly do remember these particular things also. ठीक है? So we'll be doing आपका. If you get any challenge with any statement, कोई ऐसा statement जहाँ पे आपको लग रहा है, so I'll be definitely discussing that one. Customer statements regarding KYC, and I hope this speed is fine. If you are having any like अगर आपको लग रहा है speed ज़्यादा है तो please do let me know. Identify customer, the definition of customer under KYC. Okay, first you guys go through. ठीक है? So first statement is right. Customer under KYC norm include both person in whose name the transaction is conducted and acting on their behalf. Bank KYC policy must be updated once in a year. Yeah, so once in a year, so every year आपका, and that make this statement wrong. Third statement, the primary purpose of banking customer, the primary purpose of obtaining customer introduction before 2002 was comply with AML regulation. No, it was related to आपका NI. ठीक है? So NI Act 1881. ठीक है? So this was earlier governed through this particular one. So we have to find out incorrect statement. Incorrect statement means option C will be right answer for this one. Okay, okay, many people went wrong here. So please do take care about this one. Okay, so first of all, you have to find out incorrect statement, and these two statements are incorrect related to this one. Rani mark the correct answer for this one. So the second statement is incorrect, must be reviewed at least once in a year. The second statement आपका, which is again before 2002, these things were handled through the negotiable instrument act, not this. ठीक है, तो D was आपका, what was D? 1 and 3, no, 2 is 1 is true आपका, ठीक है. So 1 is true, ठीक है. Okay, हाँ, if you'll go for the correct or incorrect, you have to be careful around this one, हाँ. Chalo, next one guys, next one. So I have kept the notes also, so you can quickly revise through these one. Next question. So who can be this आपका? Basically they are appointing, who should appointed responsible for functionary of AML compliance. So what will be a correct answer? So it should be आपका a whole time director. So Z is the most suitable. Z, a whole time directors duly authorized by the board should be the right answer for this particular one, as per the post requirement, as per RBI guidelines also, right? Very good. Next one. For how long bank required to maintain record of transactions under PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act? So for how many years we need to keep these particular transactions? 5 years from the date of transactions. Very good, well done. Next one guys. Next one. Which of the following statement regarding the risk management in bank are not correct? Again, not correct. Incorrect, huh? You have to find out incorrect statement. Okay, so the risk categorization of customer must be reviewed at least every 6 months, but a review is not required. It is still required whether आपका this. ठीक है, तो statement one is like in every 6 months it is must, and the second statement is true. So what will be your correct answer? Option A will be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है, so risk categorization and their areas. Next one guys. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the obligation of bank under international agreements and international agreements? ठीक है, so both the statements are mentioned here correct. ठीक है, so what we have to find out correct statement, the option C will be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है, clearly stated both statements. Very good. Next one. Next one guys. How often does FATF, Financial Action Task Force, issue statement identifying countries that do not sufficiently apply FATF recommendations? in every 4 months. ठीक है, so it is in every 4 months. So D, yes, very good guys, every 4 month. ठीक है, so it is every 4 month. Please do remember this one as a static if you have like not aware about this. So once in every 4 months, that is the case. Next one, which of the following statement about the correspondent banking and FATCA and CRS are correct? Correspondent bank is basically the like the relation with of Indian bank with other banks or vice versa in term of nostro, vostro and loro accounts and all. Okay. So first statement, correspondent bank involve one bank correspondent holding deposit with other banks and providing payment in other services. Second statement, correspondent banking does not pose any risk related to money, they does. Yeah, so bank should not establish correspondent relationship with shell bank. Again, this is आपका true. So 1 in 3 means option A will be right answer for this, but no, A. We know sir A. B is what? 2 and 3, no. 1 is correct, आपका 2 is wrong. ठीक है? So they pose basically correspondent banking while we are maintaining nostro, vostro and these kind of relationships. So with which bank you have maintained that particular relation, so that is also important in that particular case, right? So I have kept these things here. Please quickly go through this one with the help of PDF and all. Next one, what is the penalty for bank or employees for non-compliance with PMLA obligations? 10,000 to 1 lakh. So what will be your correct answer? A fine between 10,000 to 1 lakh per violation. Okay. So a fine between 10,000 to 1 lakh per violation. Very good guys. Next one. Okay. So next unit is operational aspect of KYC. So KYC, we have KYC. Then we have this central KYC, again very important one. Okay. So these are some areas which you can expect from this particular unit as well, right? So let's practice with the help of questions. First question, everyone. I guess this speed is fine. PPB is all about practice. जितना ज़्यादा practice कर सकते हैं उतना helpful होगा, ठीक है? So I'll highly recommend everyone like do practice as much as you can, or even this is आपका जहाँ पे you can go with the PDF flow also, ठीक है? So you can revise things आपका. It is because it is all about the guidelines and all. So officially valid documents under and address verification. The first statement, voter ID cards issued by election commission, yes. Letter from and it is considered again. So one only statement, one only will be right answer for this particular question, right? So that is the one A आपका, everyone is aware about this. So this is a list आपका where we have these are the officially valid documents which are generally part of your OVDs and all, right? Next one, this type of आपका small cases you can get for 1 marks or half marks, so they'll be driven by the guidelines itself. Name mismatch is case here, and basically they are opening a joint account. So based on the RBI customer acceptance policy, what will be your action? This kind of things you can expect in the आपका examination also. ठीक है? So deny the account opening for all all joint account holders as per the sanction list verification norms itself. So option B without any doubt will be right answer for this particular question. Very good guys. Next one. A walk-in customer approaches bank to reload prepaid travel cards. 75,000, value is 75,000. So it is customer identification procedure. So what should be the action, or what will be the action taken by the banker? So verify the customer identity using reliable independent source of documents or information, right? Option A आपका ठीक, proceed with the transaction with CIP only if the return that no, it is आपका more than 50,000, so we will do the verification. Jasila ma'am, A will be right answer for this one. So all right, please go through these guidelines also. Correct है? आगे बढ़ते हैं next one. As per the CDD procedure, which of the following documents is considered valid for identity and address verification? So, आपका a certified copy of officially valid documents containing identity and address detail. Without any doubt, option B will be right answer for this particular question. Okay? So, documents which are mentioned here, so that is generally part of this one. Next one. Quickly, guys. What should foreign incorporated bank branch in India do if there is variances between RBI KYC AML standard and their home country? ठीक है, so they have to adopt more straightened regulation of two. ठीक है, so जहाँ की guidelines ज़्यादा strict हैं, they have to follow those particular one. Correct है? All right, चलो, very good. Next one. Which of the following statement regarding Aadhaar based KYC and OTP verification for non face to face customer are correct? ठीक है, non face to face customer. So basically customer is opening account आपका digitally or online or by using video KYC, Aadhaar KYC. We have to find out correct statement. ठीक है, so this should be 1 lakh, this limit should be 1 lakh and rest two statements are true, right? So आपका option C will be correct answer for this particular question. Next one, guys. What is the maximum amount of foreign remittances that can be credited to NRO accounts of the foreign students before local address is verified? NRO accounts of this, so $1,000 not exceeding 50,000. Yes, very good. So 1,000 USD or equivalents. Equivalent means, let's say if that person is living in Europe, so आपका $1,000 equal to how many euros? That is the amount. ठीक है, so option A will be right answer for this particular question, right? ठीक है, चलो next one. Small accounts, it is about the small account. What is the maximum amount that Ravi can deposit and maintain in small account and maximum balance allowed at any given point? So 1 lakh maximum आपका and at any given point 50,000, correct? So means आपका statement A, sorry, option A should be right answer. ठीक है, so 1 lakh and आपका at a time it can be 50,000, correct? Yes, very good guys, awesome. Next one. Next one. So central KYC record registry are correct. Central KYC record registry CKYCR. ठीक है, तो स्टेटमेंट वन ट्रू ट्रू ट्रू, एंड दिस इज आपका विद इन हाउ मेनी डेज, विद इन 10 days आपका, ठीक है, विद इन 10 days. That make this statement wrong, and option A will be right answer for this one. So KYC information must be updated within 10 days of the commencement of the account based relationship with the customer itself, right? Very good. Yes. Next one, guys. Which of the following technology require is mandatory for bank to adopt VCIP, video based customer identification process of initiative of RBI during COVID-19 to onboard customers digitally? So what will GPS system is required? First statement only should be right answer. GPS coordinates and date times stamp while we recording that particular video. So bank, they must integrate this particular technology itself, right? Very important one, and this get asked many time. You have to be very careful, right? Next one. Okay, unit number 4, opening account of various type of customers. So here we have personal account, other accounts, companies and all, and norm for opening current accounts, the other areas and all. Okay, so again lots of content is there. Let's go. First statement, first question, guys. Statement regarding joint accounts are correct, so you have to find out the correct statement related to joint accounts. So very simple one, okay? So KYC is required for both, okay? Option A will be right answer for this particular question. So KYC आपका that documentation will be required, or KYC will be required for both accounts. Next one, illiterate person. So the question is around the illiterate person. Okay, so bank cannot issue checkbook to Meena, and Meena must provide an authorization come indemnity letter if she want Ramesh to operate the account, and it must operate jointly. आपका ठीक है, C should be right answer. Okay, some people are saying A. C should be right answer, I guess, in this case. ठीक है, so illiterate person cannot be issued a checkbook. First, what was the first statement? The bank can issue, ठीक है, it is wrong आपका, ठीक है. Kavita ma'am, another also, we cannot issue checkbook to आपका illiterate person. So illiterate person cannot be issued checkbook under any circumstances. If an illiterate person want to literate person to operate the account, they must submit authorization come indemnity letter, and the account must operated jointly आपका, ठीक है. So option C will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one, consider the following statement regarding the HUF, Hindu undivided family. So Karta, which is आपका transfer asset, they have these kind of authorities as per Hindu laws. All adult member of HUF are required to sign account opening form, but only Karta sign the specimen signature, because we will use that particular one for transaction. Correct here. A declaration from all adult member is mandatory to designate the Karta in the आपका HUF account opening also, ठीक है. तो all the statement which are given here are true. So D will be right answer for this particular question. Next one, which of the following statement regarding the operation of partnership firm, ठीक है, when two or more people they enter into आपका a partnership to start some joint stock business or to share the profit and all. So that is partnership. For registered partner, if it is available, yes. Cannot credit it to individual account. Yes, okay. So 1 in 3 are true, means option A only will be right answer for this particular question. Very good, guys. Next one. The statement correct regarding limited companies as per the Companies Act 13. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन इट कम्स टू द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, ठीक है, दिस इज आपका no, this third state, this all these options are wrong, I guess, ठीक है, because this is wrong. Maximum they can have, public limited company can have आपका any number. Minimum 7 is true, ठीक है, minimum they can have 7, but maximum there is no limit. Private आपका minimum 2, maximum 200, but the member does not include those employees and others, ठीक है. The third statement आपका, what we have to find out, correct statement ना, हाँ, one person and it can be share in the company also, ठीक है. So this should be also wrong. 2 and 3, अच्छा, okay, B we have, oh sorry, आपका sorry, yes, B we have, ठीक है. So the only statement correct is this, and we have to find out third statement is also wrong. We have to find out incorrect statement actually. A one person company can only have member, and nominee named in memorandum cannot be, it can be shareholders of the company also, जितना मेरे को याद है. First statement is incorrect. This is incorrect. Please do correct this one. The third one person can, the nominee can be the shareholders, but the company must have only one member. ठीक है, तो these two statements are wrong, means only two आपका, that is the right answer for this one. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन. So these two statements, this is आपका clearly wrong. 50 crore, if borrowing is 50 crores and others, there are some regulatory restrictions and due diligence is required. This is true. And person who have facilities only from NBFC, so there is no restriction, ठीक है. तो आपका only 2 should be right answer for this one. Very good. So option B only will be correct answer for this particular question. All right, very good, guys. Next one. Which of the following statement regarding legal entity identifier system are correct? Very important one, get asked many time. क्या होगा आंसर? The first statement, it is a 20 digit. ठीक है, that make this statement wrong. Second statement is true. Third आपका again wrong. It is 5 crore and above. Borrowers with an exposure of 50 crore or more to scheduled commercial bank were required to obtain LEE first. ठीक है, means आपका 2 and 4. 2 and 4 means option B will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है, very good. So here we have mentioned the detail also, so you can go through this. All right, chalo, next one, operational aspect of deposit account, the next unit. So first question, current account are primarily meant for individual or institution with large number of transactions. No interest. Parda seen women are allowed to open current accounts. Only 1 and 2 should be right answer. Okay. So these two statements are correct. Parda seen women are not allowed to open the accounts आपका as per the rule itself, right? Next one. Saving bank accounts, and you have to find out incorrect statement, not correct. Saving bank account and incorrect statement. ठीक है, so political parties are prohibited from the saving accounts, and the another, this is true, this is also the bank, they can decide आपका, ठीक है, there is no mandate from RBI with regarding this uniform rate of interest, you know, right? So option B will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one, BSBDA also get asked many time. So basic saving bank deposit accounts and correct statement. So आपका they can use these particular one also, ठीक है, so this is wrong, that is allowed, and no limit on number of and value of deposit that can be made in a month. Customer are allowed to a minimum 4 withdrawal in a month including ATM withdrawals and all, ठीक है, so that is also true. So 2 and 3 means आपका option B should be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one, guys. The depositors' education and awareness funds are true. तो first statement is wrong. It is how many years? 10 years. It is 10 years. Bank must unclaim amount to DEF within 1 year from the date of account become inactive. So it is within आपका how many months? It is within 3 months. ठीक है? So this is also wrong. This third statement is true. So option A will be right answer for this one. No, no, no. These first two statement are wrong. ठीक है? दिव्यांग sir and Kavita ma'am and other also. So it is आपका 10 years, then post and after it is declare. So within 3 months you need to transfer the funds with आपका under this particular one. Correct है? Next one. Okay, let's solve one more question around this. It is आपका 3%. Okay, it is 3%. Now this is wrong. 1 and 3 are true, right? So A will be correct answer for this one. Very good, Priyanka ma'am. So A will be correct answer for this one. These two statements, and this is आपका 3% simple interest with effective from 21. Please do remember this one. I guess people only confused with this interest rate. Otherwise आपका everyone is confident, right? Very good. Next one. Next one, guys. Not correct, incorrect with regard to issuance and handling of check in bank. What we have to find out, incorrect statement. So statement 1 is true. Okay, statement 1 is true. Rest these 3 statements are wrong. Okay, deposit basically आपका through couriers and all. The depositor declaration acknowledging the risk when checkbook is sent by courier, it is not allowed. First of all, we basically depositor is not responsible, accountable for that one. Check issued with a date according to Sakha Samvat calendar are valid. Okay, this is also wrong. Bank must issue multi-city check for all customer, but they may charge additional fee. No. Okay, so आपका option D will be right answer for this particular question. All right. Yes. Very good. Next one, guys. Handling dishonor check by bank. Handling of dishonored check by bank. We have to find out correct statement. ठीक है, आसान है. So this is true, and आपका bank will, customer will not accountable for in that case. So 1 and 3 means option B. Option B आपका, ठीक है प्रियंका मैम, option B. ठीक है, this is if a check were, bank are allowed to levy check return charges even if the dishonor is done due to technical reason where customer was in not fault. So you cannot charge on customer in this particular case. ठीक है, so customer का अगर fault नहीं है, so we cannot charge in that case. तो option B only will be right answer for this particular question. Next one, Garnishi order. So next question is about the Garnishi order. Nishi, and basically these are the code orders. तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज कि जो एग्जिस्टिंग बैलेंस है उसी पे आपका ये लागू होगा, ठीक है. राइट ऑफ सेट ऑफ फिक्स डिपॉजिट. ठीक है, तो स्टेटमेंट 1 इज ट्रू, स्टेटमेंट 3 इज ऑल्सो ट्रू, बट 2 इज आपका रॉन्ग. सो इट शुड बी आपका स्पेसिफिक इन नेम, ठीक है. सो वी कैन नॉट आपका ऑटोमेटिकली चार्ज ऑन द अदर अकाउंट होल्डर्स इन ऑल. तो 1 and 3 means A should be right answer for this particular one. Very good, guys. So A, which is a right answer for this particular one. All right. Chalo. Next one, operational aspect of handling, clearing and collection of cash. Quickly, one first question. CTS are correct. Which of the following statement about CTS? First statement right, दूसरा wrong. There is no there is a elimination of आपका movement from the physical check, and third statement is right. So okay, what we have to find out correct आपका ना. Third, the drawer or holder, first one is 100% true. The drawer holder of check can truncate the bank check by creating no. अच्छा, okay, it is done by bank. Sorry. हाँ, yes, got it. Option A आपका will be right answer for this one. In that case, Madhu sir, option A, not C. 2 is wrong आपका, ठीक है. When it comes to CTS, it is a image based clearing system, ठीक है. It is image based clearing system, so it is okay, yes, understood now. The option A will be right answer for this particular question. CTS, their approaches and all, and flow also is mentioned here, and the other definition and all, they all are generally part of this particular one, ठीक है. Next one, guys, which of the following statement related to CTS and positive pay system? So it is आपका 50,000 and above, ठीक है, not 1 lakh. These two statements are right. So 1 and 2 means option C should be right answer for this particular one. तो positive pay आपका verification through the messages and all we do up above 50,000, correct है. So option C will be right answer for this particular one. Okay, one more question around positive pay system. ठीक है, what will be your correct answer in this case? Quickly. All will be right answer for this one. अच्छा, mandatory amount 2 lakh from November 1st onwards, and आपका optional is 50,000. Okay, thank you so much, Vinod sir. So all the statements are given in this particular case will be true, right? D will be right answer for this particular question. Next one. Which of the following statement correct regarding collection of account pay check as per RBI guidelines? Account pay check as per RBI guidelines. Okay. Second statement is wrong. First and three are true, right? So 1 and 3, A will be correct answer for this particular one. Correct? Okay. Next one, guys. So here you have guidelines also. Next one. So which of the following statement are true regarding the handling and custody of cash in bank? ठीक है. So in both cases आपका we have dual authorities. 2 and 3 are right आपका, right? So option A should be correct answer. Yes, very good. So option A will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Which of the following statement are true regarding the detection and impounding of counterfeit note in bank? Five and more FIR must. Consolidated monthly report counterfeit should आपका send to this one. ठीक है. So only one. Option A will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है. Next one. Okay. Banker special relationship. So banker special relationship. So which include आपका power of attorney, bank lien, right to set off and others. They are generally part of this one. ठीक है. Question 1. Not true. Incorrect about mandate. Incorrect about mandate. ठीक है. So institutions are allowed to issue mandate instead of आपका power of attorney. It should be reversed. ठीक है. So B will be right answer for this particular one. Correct. Yes. Next one. The another one is आपका power of attorney. So power of attorney majorly used by the institutions and mandate. General, we have two type of power of attorney, general and specific. When it comes to general, it is for all the type of things. Specific, we have other. Okay, so that make this statement wrong. The POA document be executed in the presence of notary public or government official. A power of attorney can revoked by the principal and anytime future. Okay, so 2 and 3, B will be right answer for this particular question. Very good, guys. Next one. So we have two, general and specific. General is for all the transactions. Specific is for आपका limited transaction. Bank lien. Sorry. So bank lien it is an implied plus, true. Okay. ठीक है, तो 1 and 3 are correct here. Statement 2, ठीक है, so it must be आपका in normal course, ठीक है, it must be in normal course, so it will be wrong, should be wrong. So 1 and 3 means option A should be right answer for this one. Statement 2, as a good must be deposited in normal course of business to eligible for a lien आपका और banker lien, right? So banker lien conditions, right? And आपका where we cannot apply these right, ठीक है, this is again a very very important sub topic, ठीक है, under bankers lien. Next one guys, right of set off. So which of the following statement about the legal principle of the right of set off in banking transactions? ठीक है, तो what will be a correct answer? Statement 1 is true, 4 is true, 2 is wrong. A right set off can only be exercised if debit are not due and are contingent, ठीक है, we cannot apply on contingent, ठीक है, so this is wrong. This is wrong. Contingent means their occurrence may or may not, right? हो सकता है वो आपका liability बने ना बने. A bank can set off customer credit against the debit balance in same account without, so we it should be आपका with notice, ठीक है, so without any notice you cannot. So 1 and 4 means option A will be right answer for this one. Correct statement आपका जो हमें ढूंढनी थी, ठीक है. So you need to go through all these particular one. Let's ओके, ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट वन आपका फॉरेन रेमिटेंसेस. अगेन दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी आपका इंपॉर्टेंट यूनिट्स एंड वी हैव सो मेनी एरिया, स्पेशली LRS आपका, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वन, ठीक है. विल डेफिनेटली सी क्वेश्चन अराउंड दी LRS, लिबरलाइज रेमिटेंस स्कीम. Consider the following statement regarding FEMA 1999. तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग, ठीक है, इट वाज 1973 एंड दिस इज आपका नॉट, नाउ इट इज नॉट आपका दिस, आफ्टर फेमा इट बिकम सिविल ऑफेंस, ठीक है, सो दिस इज सिविल ऑफेंस. only two means option B will be right answer for this, not C. What we have to find out correct statement, no, ठीक है. So this is 1 and 2, no, this is also, this is criminal and this is 1973, ठीक है. विनोद सर, मधु सर, दिव्यांग सर एंड जसीला मैम, ठीक है. दिस इज 90, फेरा वॉज 1973, फॉर आपका फेरा टू फेमा 1999, राइट. सो दिस इज रॉन्ग एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग, तो ऑप्शन बी विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. करेक्ट है. आगे बढ़े. सो गाइडलाइंस आर देयर. Next one. According to FEMA, which of the following is not a valid provision related to foreign currency transaction for individuals? $5,000 in cash, it is आपका maximum how much? 3,000, ठीक है. so it should be आपका 3000 USD or equivalents. It is also allowed. ठीक है. So C will be right answer. C will be right answer for this one. अच्छा okay. It is about the retention or what? हाँ, retain then 2000. ठीक है. If it is retain आपका $2000, we can retain up to 2000 US dollar or equivalents when you are going abroad. 3000 US dollar and equivalents. ठीक है. For Iran and Libya it is 5000. For Russia and Iraq, Russia and Iran there is no limit. Otherwise आपका 3000 for other countries. ठीक है. So 3000 USD for normal courses which we can carry outside India, and for Iraq and आपका Libya it is 5000. It is for when it comes to your Russia and Iran, there is no limit. ठीक है. So these three differences are there related to आपका retention, or as well as while we go outside. Retention, we can retain foreign currency up to आपका 2000 US dollar. ठीक है. चलो next one. Under LRS, which of the following not a permissible purpose for remittance? LRS, liberalized remittance scheme, which generally facilitate individual including minors. ठीक है. This scheme is only and only for individual and minors, and we can remit आपका how much financial year. In a financial year we can remit up to 2.50 lakh USD. ठीक है. ये ध्यान रखिएगा. Earlier it was 25,000 USD, but now it is this. Now हाँ, not allowed. We have 3 sections of this particular scheme. You'll definitely see one question around this, because LRS is generally not part of any other subtopic. ठीक है. Under any other topic also. ठीक है. So this is something CIB it is there. You will definitely see one question around this. So I have kept entire scheme also, so you can go through that particular one. ठीक है. Alright, chalo. Consider the following statement about FEMA definition. Full-fledged money changer is authorized to sell both public private business travel. Okay. ठीक है. These two statements are clear cut wrong. This is right. So what we have to find out? Correct statement only one. ठीक है. FFMCs, these are like, जैसा आप लोगों ने देखा होगा ना एयरपोर्ट पे जो करेंसी चेंज करते हैं अदर्स, दोज आर FFMCs. ठीक है. एंड करेंसी नोट दे इंक्लूड कॉइन ऑल्सो, एंड आपका दे मेंटेन इन फॉरेन करेंसी. FCA इज गेट मेंटेन इन फॉरेन करेंसी ओनली. सो ऑप्शन A will be right answer for this particular one. So we have authorized dealers category 1, 2, 3 and FFMCs who generally facilitate this particular market. So I have kept notes, आपका short notes, so you can go through all these one, they'll help you. Next one, which category authorized dealers can handle all current and capital account transactions? So when it comes to आपका authorized dealers, we have 3 categories: category 1, category 2, category 3. There is nothing called आपका category 4. Usually we have FFMC. ठीक है. Full-fledged money changers. So out of all these, category 1 they have maximum right. ठीक है. They can आपका access all capital and current account transactions. ठीक है. So capital 1 category 1 which include normal bank, commercial bank and all, excluding RRBs. Category 2 RRBs and other cooperative bank which are not part of category 1. Category 3 आपका DFIs. ठीक है. DFIs like आपका Exim, SIDB and others, they generally comes under this one. ठीक है. FFMCs, these are generally for the normal money changers and all, right? Next one, which of the following organization take over functions of okay, there was no question related to this institution in INIFS. If not, there are chances it can get asked in आपका PPB. ठीक है. There was no question around Foreign Exchange Dealer Association of India. If not, then again this is very important. SRO के ऊपर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं था ना INIFS में. INIFS की याद मत दिलाओ ऐसे पीपल, मतलब दर्द जग जाएगा दोबारा से ना. Yes. Next one. What is the maximum permissible duration for fund to remain ideal in non-interest bearing आपका foreign currency account in IFSC under LRS guidelines? If as an individual, if you want to make some investment outside India, so for that one we can maintain an account with IFSCA, IBUs and other institution. ठीक है. That is आपका call FCA, foreign currency account. ठीक है. This is maintained in foreign आपका any other currency apart from INR. ठीक है. So you can keep, let's say you are planning some investment, so for max 15 days it can be ideal in that particular account. After that, or you, whether you have to make the investment or you have to repatriate that particular one into INR. ठीक है. तो 15 दिन में आपको या तो इन्वेस्टमेंट कर लेना है या फिर आपको क्या करना है कि उस पैसे को INR में दोबारा से कन्वर्ट कर लेना है. ठीक है. ऑलराइट गाइस. नेक्स्ट वन. Okay, just go through this question, sorry. Some question we have आपका like similar set of questions, so while you revise through the PDF also you can go through this, and or else like while we do the mixed revision and all, I'll be keeping those questions for practice purpose itself, right? So we consider the following statement related to foreign exchange under foreign exchange management current account transaction CAT rule 2000. ठीक है. Remittances under schedule 2 are not prior up. You need like, see, when you go through the LRS scheme, so we have three. First one is आपका prohibited. ठीक है. Schedule 1 is are the areas which are prohibited. For those purposes you cannot remit money outside India. Second one is आपका where we require prior approval, but that prior approval is not from RBI. It is generally from the some ministries and departments. ठीक है. Like let's say if you are remitting money for cultural tour, so you will be requiring approval from HRD. ठीक है. Third one is आपका allowed area. Schedule 3 is all about the areas which are permitted under this particular scheme. अब क्वेश्चन ये है, शेड्यूल 1 दिस इज रॉन्ग, मतलब इट इज रिलेटेड टू अप्रूवल्स बट नॉट विद RBI. ठीक है. द अनदर स्टेटमेंट आपका बेसिकली इट इंक्लूड डिफरेंट मिनिस्ट्रीज. सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट, remittances made under exchange earners foreign currency account for schedule 3 transaction are subject to threshold ceiling and require prior approvals. हाँ, this can be true. ठीक है. The third means आपका like threshold limits like 2,50,000 or even some industry specific if there. Payment made through the international credit card issued by Indian bank while abroad require, no, it does not require. When you visit outside India, if you have some credit card which is accessible outside India also you can. ठीक है. आपको ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी वहाँ पे. Statement remittances for purchase of band magazine or sweepstake is prohibited. Yes, 100% it is. So 2 and 4 means option B will be right answer for this one, not D, not A, option B guys. ठीक है. So here you have a list, I'll show you the list. ठीक है. So this is your schedule 3 where these are the areas which are allowed. ठीक है. When it comes to permitted areas this is capital account actually. Prohibited areas are mentioned here. ठीक है. These are the prohibited areas आपका. ठीक है. Under schedule 1 and schedule 1 prohibited areas are there, and schedule 2 where we need prior approval from the different ministries and all. ठीक है. Here if you go through this particular scheme LRS, तो वहाँ पे आपको ये सारी चीज़ें, और ये एक्चुअली वाई दिस टॉपिक इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज इट इज़ पार्ट ऑफ योर CAIB. और ऐसा मैंने बहुत एक्सपीरियंस किया, जो चीज़ वहाँ पे है तो उसके फंडामेंटल्स को दे मोस्टली टेस्ट आपका टेस्ट इन योर एग्जामिनेशन. ठीक है. तो प्लीज़ थोड़ा सा एक बार इसको रिवाइज कीजिएगा, दैट विल हेल्प यू. ऑलराइट. one one more question because we got wrong answer for this. LRS correct scheme. What will be your correct answer, guys? The first LRS introduced in 2004, 4th of February 2004, uh, for the individual who want to remit money abroad. तो 100% true है आपका first statement, no doubt. Remittances under LRS can be consolidated across family. This statement is true till here. यहाँ तक clear है, but they must be owner of that particular asset. Let's say there is a family who is creating a joint ventures, or they are establishing a wholly owned subsidiary outside India. ठीक है, तो let's say family member are A plus B plus C, so all should be part of the owners in this one. ठीक है, then they consolidate means आपका 2.5 lakh into 3 आपका. ठीक है, this can be consolidated in a year. They can ram it up to this much of money only when they are owner in that particular case. ठीक है, so that's why this is wrong. तो first आपका consolidation is allowed by RBI, but they must be owner in that particular case. The security permit, the scheme permit resident individual to invest in unrated debt. हाँ, that can be, that is a normal investment. ठीक है, resident individual can retain, reinvest or repatriate आपका, that is also true. ठीक है, तो 1 3 4 100% C. Very good, guys. Only here I can see Rani ma'am and Sushil sir and Madhu sir, right? Other guys, please do take care about this scheme. Bit important. It can be asked in examination also, right? So I have kept number of questions so that they'll help you. Chalo, next one. The Indo-Nepal remittance scheme. The Indo-Nepal remittance scheme permit account holder in Nepal to send funds to India using IMPS this. ठीक है, तो statement 1 is wrong. It should be आपका India to Nepal, not up. It is India to Nepal, not Nepal to India. And these two statements are true. So 2 and 3, option B will be right answer for this particular question. Correct है? Okay. चलो, unit number 9, operational aspect of NRI business. Again, very important one. Where we have NRE, NRO, FCNR accounts. ठीक है, NRE account, NRO account, FCNR and SNRR accounts. ठीक है, these are some important accounts under this particular topic and they get asked many times. ठीक है, so these different type of accounts and others. Next, first question, guys. First question. What are the major differences between NRO and NRE accounts? So NRE accounts, NRO, NRE and FCNR. ठीक है, these are the accounts which is generally offered by our bank to the NRIs. ठीक है, so these are the accounts which we generally offer to the NRIs, right? So, and when it comes to NRE accounts and FCNR, in case of NRE, NRE and FCNR and even your SNRR, ठीक है, this is something which is bit different from these two. So the income is आपका foreign income. ठीक है, individual is keeping foreign income आपका in these particular accounts. ठीक है, सो जो NRE अकाउंट इनकम है या उसमें जो बैलेंसेस आ रहे हैं, सो दे आर जनरली फ्रॉम द फॉरेन सोर्सेज. ठीक है, दीज आर फॉरेन सोर्सेज, सो दे आर सब्जेक्ट मैटर ऑफ आपका देयर होम कंट्री जहाँ से वो इनकम कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, वी नॉट चार्ज टैक्सेस एंड दे आर फ्रीली रीपैट्रिएबल. ठीक है, NRI की जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो रीपैट्रिएशन नॉन रीपैट्रिएशन पर होती है. ठीक है, दिस इज आपका फ्रीली रीपैट्रिएटेड बिकॉज दिस इनकम बिलोंग्स टू आपका फॉरेन सोर्सेज. For Indian sources of this person, we have NRO accounts like let's say he is receiving some royalty or rent and other income, so that generally comes under this one. SNRR is something when this NRI is running some business, अगर वो इंडिया में कोई बिजनेस रन कर रहा है, so for that sake. And one thing which is very important again, SNRR accounts or remittances toward this SNRR accounts can be only from these two, ठीक है, means from foreign sources, ठीक है. तो SNRR अकाउंट के अंदर जो पैसा ट्रांसफर होगा कहाँ से होगा, NRE एंड FCNR से यहाँ तक हो सकता है, ठीक है. दैट इज द ओनली केस, राइट. सो and after payment of taxes and all, it is also repatriable, but this is आपका, there are some restrictions and all. So what you suggest guys, D आपका, D, an NRE can you can be used, NRE account can be used for bank account to transfer foreign earnings to India, Indian rupee, where NRO accounts can be used as a saving to manage income earned in India. All deposit made in NRE accounts, including interest, are fully repatriable, whereas this is आपका limitation. All deposit in NRE accounts are free from income tax and NRO account subject to TDS, ठीक है. All statements are true here. तो D will be right answer, ठीक है. A is also correct. आपका रानी मैम another, ठीक है. So those who mark C. So A, why it is correct? What I told you, NRE, and NRE is a foreign income of this one, ठीक है. Let's say this NRI, Mr. X, who is living in US. So this is in these three accounts. Eventually the income is from foreign sources. NRO accounts where we have income from the Indian sources and all, right? So please do go through the like to revise this particular one. Alright, so next one. Which of the following statement regarding NRE accounts are correct? NRE accounts are correct. Yes, no. So what we have to find out, a resident, no, I guess the question is wrong आपका, ठीक है, because all are wrong here, ठीक है. We have to find out incorrect statement. I'll change this option आपका, ठीक है. We have to find out incorrect statement, because what I can infer it is all the statements are wrong in this case. I'll just see the answer first time. So it is a resident POA holder cannot transfer funds from NRE account to another accounts. आपका a refund of application money only recredited to NRE accounts. And the third one, the statement, actually the question was around the incorrect statement, not the correct one आपका. ओके, अंडरस्टूड, ठीक है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन. Next one. So FCNRB deposit can maintain in foreign currency, including non-convertible currencies as designated. No, it is only freely convertible currencies. ठीक है. The first one is wrong. Second statement आपका, the interest on FCNRB calculated based on 365 day year quarterly compounding आपका. it is three. We used a day count convention, I guess 360. The actual 360 should be there. The actual 360 for this one, and this is quarterly compounding only. Okay, we'll cross check this one. Third statement, floating rate FCNRB are linked for 6 months, and it is overnight alternative rate of reference. The maximum permissible tenures for FCNRB is 7 years, subject to discretion. No, it is आपका 5 years. 7 years is for SNRR accounts. ठीक है? So this is also wrong. So what we have to find out in this case, we have to find out incorrect means 1 2 4. Do we have one? This should be wrong then. ठीक है? So 1 2 4 आपका C should be right answer for this particular question. So interest is calculated 360 day per year with semi annual आपका, ठीक है, with semi annual, even not आपका quarterly as well, right? So do revise this particular one. Next one. Next question, guys. Consider the following statement regarding NRO accounts. ठीक है, तो स्टेटमेंट 1 इज रॉन्ग आपका, ठीक है, दे कैन मेंटेन दैट वन. जॉइंट एनआरओ अकाउंट्स कैन बी मेंटेन बिटवीन एनआरई, फॉर्मर एंड सर्वाइवर. थर्ड आपका फॉर एग्रीकल्चर, परचेज ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर इज नॉट अलाउड, सो दैट इज रॉन्ग. सो ओनली 2 आपका विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. वेरी गुड दिव्यांग सर. ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट वन. Next one, guys. Which of the following statement is silent feature of SNRR accounts? Except, हाँ, except. तो क्या होगा? This is allowed, ठीक है. Transfer from NRO accounts to SNRR account is prohibited. This is आपका true, ठीक है. You cannot, basically NRO account earning is generally from the sources of funds are from India. So you cannot remit money from NRR आपका. You cannot remit money from NRO to SNRR. You can remit money in this particular for the business purpose. You can remit money through the आपका NRE accounts or your FCNR accounts, ठीक है. So here it is applicable. So option B will be right answer for this one. This is something very very important one. Please do revise. SNRR also get asked many times, ठीक है. One more question. Which of the following regarding SNRR are correct? So SNRR account is something when NRI having some business interest in India. So for those transaction, they can open or maintain an account with Indian bank, that is called SNRR accounts. Okay? So it is for maximum for 7 years. That is true. The fund of NRO can be transferred in this. Wrong है, अभी हमने इसको discuss किया, ठीक है. The balances in SNRR accounts is fully repatriable because the income is, the source of income is generally from the foreign. After payment of taxes on that business, whatever you have generated, you can remit the आपका remaining money abroad. Correct? Next one. Which of the following NRI accounts combine facilities repatriation of both principal and interest? Repatriation of both principal and interest. So what will be your correct answer? क्या होगा correct answer? NRE, no, NRE and FCNR, ठीक है, NRE and FCNR, A only will be right answer, A आपका, ठीक, NRO नहीं कर सकते ना, ठीक है, it is आपका repatriation, ठीक है, repatriation of both, ठीक है, so that NRE and FCNR, because this is purely आपका foreign income, तो A will be correct answer, ठीक है, दिव्यांग sir. Which of the following condition are required for a person to be a classified resident of India? Resident of India. At least 182 days preceding financial year. If individual at least 4 in last 4 financial year, ठीक है, तो आपका this or this, any of these two, ठीक है, तो this or this, तो आपका either A or B, either A or B will be right answer for this particular one. The first condition is आपका 182 days in India and another one is 365 days in last और आपका preceding years, ठीक है, means like let's say 2025-26 current, so आपका previous consecutive 4 years आपका 365 or this, तो option B will be right answer for this particular question. This we have discussed. Okay. Consider the following statement regarding remittances of assets by NRI and PIOs. An NRI PIO can remit sale proceed inherent up to 1 million USD financial year without RBI approvals. Without RBI approvals, provided property and a minimum for 5 years. Okay. It should be wrong actually. When you have own property for more than 5 years and all, so we should take, like he should take आपका RBI approvals. Okay, next one, remittance asset 1 million in a financial require approval except with remittances in medical emergencies. It is not आपका, it is for all. If it is remittance is more than 1 million USD, it should be in all cases. These two should be wrong. If NRI PIO inherit an asset through a deed of statements, deed of settlements from a relative, the relative as defined by company act means brother sister defined आपका, ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं cousin and uncle not considered as relative. The remittance can be made after the settler death. It can be. Before allowing remittances from NRO accounts, the authorized dealers must obtain undertakings from the remitter confirming the funds sources are borrowing from India. This is all 2 and 4, no, 3 and 4 if it is about correct. 3 and 4 आपका should be right answer for this particular one. थोड़ा सा guidelines है, you have to go through or revise things, that will help you. Next one, Rahul, NRI working in US. He also planned to jointly purchase another apartment with his wife who is a foreign national, not an OCI, ठीक है, overseas, she is not a overseas citizen of India but आपका foreign nationals. They have been married 1 year and their marriage is legally registered. So Rahul intend to fund these purchases using NRE accounts. So Rahul can buy residential apartment individually, but he cannot jointly acquire property with Emily due to their marriage duration. It should be, I guess, 2 years or something. This first statement only should be correct. This is correct. Rahul and this, but payment must be only, no, NRE accounts. It can be through NRE. The both properties. So this is आपका, because the only thing is आपका it should be 2 years, ठीक है, so marriage should be 2 years, तो A only should be right answer in this case. हाँ, NRI OCI spouse can jointly acquire one immovable property with NRI OCI only their marriage has been legally registered but subsist for the 2 years. ठीक है, तो ये आपका द एडिशनल क्लॉज रजिस्टर्ड, राहुल केस वॉज रजिस्टर्ड बट नॉट दिस पर्टिकुलर क्लॉज. ठीक है, सो इट इज़ फॉर 2 years. 2 साल बिताना भी जरूरी है. ठीक है, मतलब देर शुड नॉट बी समथिंग लाइक दैट इज आपका इंटेंशनल एंड ऑल. ऑलराइट गाइस. हाँ, कुछ क्वेश्चन मैं आपको वैसे दूंगा. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस. नेक्स्ट यूनिट फॉरेन करेंसी अकाउंट्स फॉर रेजिडेंट. अब नाउ इट इज फॉर रेजिडेंट. ठीक है, सो बीइंग अ रेजिडेंट ऑल्सो वी कैन ऑल्सो होल्ड सम फॉरेन करेंसी अकाउंट. यूजुअली नाउ इट इज दीज आर जनरली थ्रू द आपका IFSC. ठीक है, सो इवन देर आर सम नेशनल्स दोज हु वर अर्लियर NRI नाउ दे केम बैक टू इंडिया. तो अब they are also maintaining some accounts आपका in foreign currency for their foreign income. ठीक है, they are now Indian citizen but they are maintaining these one. And even as a normal citizen also, if you want to invest in foreign securities in others, so for that one also you can open foreign currency account. ठीक है, so where we have exchange under foreign currency account, resident foreign currency account, resident foreign currency domestic accounts. ठीक है, एंड डायमंड डॉलर अकाउंट्स, दिस इज फॉर द डायमंड एक्सपोर्टर्स आपका DD अकाउंट्स जो आपका है. ठीक है, एंड दिस ऑल्सो गेट आस्क मैनी टाइम. चलो तो स्टार्ट करते हैं विद वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग फॉरेन करेंसी डिनोमिनेटेड अकाउंट्स. तो फर्स्ट एंड 3 आपका विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर वन. बट इन दिस केस विल बी रिक्वायरिंग अप्रूवल्स आपका रेगुलेटरी अप्रूवल्स. सो 1 and 3 means option C should be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है, option C will be right answer for this one. So yes. Next one guys. Consider the following statement regarding the exchange earner foreign currency account. So the exchange earner foreign currency account can be credited 100% of foreign exchange earning received through the normal banking channel. The account holders is allowed to earn interest on the balance maintained in, and these are interest free account. Okay? So these are non-interest bearing accounts, so this is wrong. Payment in foreign exchange to resident Indian for services like hotel expenditures can be debited. हाँ, it can be. तो option 1 and 3 again आपका A will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one आपका consider the following statement regarding resident foreign currency account. Resident foreign currency account can be opened by person resident in India from foreign exchange received as pension from the overseas employer. A resident relative can be made as a joint holder with operational right during the lifetime of the RFC account. It is basically on the basis of former and survivor. ठीक है, not आपका permanent basis. RFC account can be credited with foreign exchange proceed from asset inherited from the person resident outside India. RFC account हाँ बिल्कुल यही, this is the purpose. 1 and 3 तो means again A will be right answer for this particular question only, right? RFC accounts Next one, guys. Next one. So consider the following statement regarding foreign currency account maintained by various entities in India. So what will be your correct answer? Fund in ship mining agency accounts can be used expense related to crew management. Upon completion of project, the project officer of foreign currency account must be closed. Yeah, both are correct. C will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है. Next one. Consider the following statement related to permitted foreign currency account and remittances. So, a resident Indian can maintain a foreign currency account abroad for studies during their stay and continue to permanently after returning. No. Second one, an Indian company can open foreign currency account abroad for overseas branch. A foreign citizen employed in India can hold foreign currency account outside India to receive their salaries and others. So 2 and 3. 2 and 3 means option B will be right answer for this particular question. Next one. Next one. Which of the following statement true regarding foreign currency foreign contribution regulation act 2010 FCRA. Replace the earlier FCRA 1976. This is true, huh? If you are doubtful about this. Second statement, foreign contribution include article of personal effect. No, it does not include these one. A judge must seek prior permission from the central government before accepting foreign hospitality. Yes, true. Okay. This is again very important subtopic. Please do take care about this. A was the only runner. 1 and 3. Huh? A is the right answer. Again, so this is also get asked many times. So please do revise these things. This is very important. Huh? Just a minute. Who raised hand? Okay. Achha, I thought you want to connect. Okay, one more question. Which of the following statement are true with respect to Foreign Contribution Act 2010? Foreign contribution, again one another statement. A registered organization can freely transfer foreign contribution to another registered organization. No, it is like they are prohibited. SBI Bank is the authorized person, and they are not. They are prohibited from doing so. The act prohibit basically. Foreign hospitality include officers. Sorry, foreign hospitality include offers made in kind of covering travel, lodging, and medical treatments and all. Yes, second statement is true. So means option this will be right answer for this particular question. Okay. All right. So option B will be right answer for this particular question. This is something again very important one. Please do go through this one. And guys, I just want to one thing कि like अभी ऑफिस जाने का तैयारी हो गया. Like should we continue this session or like we do it in parts? ठीक है, बताइए. Because we reach to our आपका next unit. ठीक है, so you want to continue right now or like we can do it module A and B. मतलब A actually we have 21 units, so it will require at least one another part. So we cannot cover all, but So the another one is true regarding FCRA. So first statement, any person define cultural economic program contribution only after the register from the central government. The absence of registration prior permission, the central government must obtain each contribution must valid for the specific score and purpose. The registration certificate once granted is valid for 10 years and must be renewed with 12 months. ठीक है? No, it is for 5 years and 6 months. ठीक है? 5 years and 6 months आपका. Upon suspension of registration, the person can freely receive and utilize foreign contribution without restriction. There are restrictions. ठीक है? So 1 and 2 only means option A will be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है, तो जो रिमेनिंग आपका 10 यूनिट्स हैं विल डू इट टुमारो आई गेस. थोड़ा सा एग्जॉस्ट हो रहा होगा, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं इसमें, बहुत सारे गाइडलाइंस हैं. ठीक है, सो वी विल कंटिन्यू दिस पर्टिकुलर डिस्कशन इन नेक्स्ट सेशन आपका, वेयर वी विल बी आई विल एड वन अनदर पार्ट आपका, पार्ट 2. So right now I guess you guys are also getting ready for the office because I'm not getting even comments from your side. चलो no worries. ठीक है, तो we will continue this particular one in next session. Means tomorrow we'll done with module A. Then आपका module B also will give 2 days. And C and D आपका that can be done in one session itself. ठीक है, so that only we can achieve the comprehensive coverage of all these particular subtopics and all. So till here I'll share upload the PDF, so whenever you get time in like offices and all, just try to revise through that particular one. ठीक है, alright guys, so yes, this is it. I'll see you I'll see you in the evening 6 p.m. for AFM and 6 a.m. for your PPB again tomorrow at 6 a.m. and we'll complete this module A. Then module B also we'll try कि maximum we can cover, but हाँ that will also take time because 2 units are there. ठीक है, 10 units 20 units are there. ठीक है, so 2 areas which we will be covering in that one. ठीक है, with 2 set of practice also we will be covering that particular one also. All right.